All right, now I'm gonna make some soft shell tacos. I've made the ground beef mixture. It's cooked, and I just tilted the pan slightly so the oil will start draining and the meat stays up here. So what I have is about a third of an inch of oil that's heating, and I'm gonna make soft shell tacos. So basically, with soft shell tacos, I'm taking corn tortillas and I'm just going to drop it in the oil. Usually the first tortilla is kind of a sacrificial tortilla just to get an idea if the oil's hot enough. And right now it's not bubbling as vigorously as I like, so once this starts bubbling, I'll flip it over a couple times and then fold it in half. This is the same method you would use for making enchiladas, where you heat the enchiladas in oil so they will soften. But here with the tortillas, I'll just cook them a little longer so there's some texture to them. They aren't purely mushy. So first flip it over once. It should take about 30 seconds. Flip it over twice and then just give it a fold. Oops. And use the fork to fry both sides, or flip the shell on both sides. So the oil is getting up to temperature. Flip this side. And drain. And drain on a sheet with paper. So I'll continue the process. Drop a tortilla in. It should start bubbling. Let it cook about 10 seconds. Flip it over. Cook another 5 to 10 seconds. Flip again and just kind of press the tortilla down. Flip it over again. Fry the other side. Pull it out, let it drain, and continue on, sort of like an assembly line. Right, here's another way of doing the taco shells. As you see, the oil's gotten a lot hotter quicker. You can see the bubbles coming up, or the bubbles in the tortillas popping out. So you're out cooking about 5 seconds per side. Then you just fold it in half and fry again. So you could keep the fork inside or leave the fork on the outside and just fold the tortilla shell in half. The longer you fry it, the firmer the taco shell will become, so it's up to you on how you'd like it. And this is rinse and repeat. Just once you finish with one, drain, drop the other one in, and it's a continuous process. That's about 5 seconds. Flip it over. Another 5 seconds, up roughly. Fold it in half. And the oil is boiling vigorously, so it's nice and hot, and it'll cook these shells a lot faster. Like I said, the first shell is usually the sacrificial shell. Drain and continue on. Alright, here's the finished taco shells, and here's the finished taco meat. I've also chopped up some tomatoes and onions. We have shredded sharp cheddar cheese. You could use any cheese you'd like, some hot sauces, salsa, shredded lettuce, salt and pepper as needed, and sometimes as a replacement for cojita cheese, I like Parmesan cheese. It adds a little saltiness and the extra umami flavor. So dinner's up and time to eat. All right, here's the finished tacos. You could put any stuffings and fillings you like. This happens to just have taco meat, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and cheese. You could use as much or as little as you like.